No, he's arguing with a bouncer.
I got this. It's just the fault.
Mike Blue here reporting for Film the Police Portland. The bouncers told me that they just made a call to get this guy off of the block, so I'm going to document that happen. I'm right by the world famous Voodoo Donuts.
Hey, take this.
What is it?
It's he tossed it.
It's not mine. I ain't a fucking cop. 1/18, Sunday, April 30th. Okay, this went on for quite some time, so I'm just going to jump on the mic and long story short this for you guys. Basically, the bouncers and this guy got into some sort of a dust-up with one another. I have no idea who was right or who was wrong. And the police were called, and it took them quite some time to get the guy off the property. But it was done with no violence, and the police just kept things de-escalated. So he came back later, quite a bit later actually, and started stuff again with the bouncers, and that's when one officer showed up. This is why I entitled this video, Police De-escalate Situation Like a Boss. Because this officer did a really great job of making this man feel at ease and listened to, and ultimately I think that's what a lot of people that are upset just want, is someone to hear them or hear them out. And this cop really needs to be commended and thanked for doing a really great job of helping this guy feel listened to, and then he left with no need for backup, no need for violence, no need for the officer to escalate the situation by trying to use a command presence or anything like that. And like I said, this is the kind of stuff that I like seeing when I'm out cop watching. Mike Blue here reporting for Film Police Portland. Looks like we have this very animated black gentleman that's interacting with a Portland Police Bureau officer, and I just dropped my cell phone. Hey, but since the cell phone was dropped, I might as well give the time. It's 2:52 Sunday, April 30th. And I'm at Southwest 2nd and Southwest Ankeny.
You know, okay, here's the solution. Do I need to videotape him?
Yeah, actually, I'm filming him to make sure you're okay. Because I'm working for you right now.
Okay, here's what it is. I don't mind doing the right thing. This is the problem. People have spectacles wrong. People have thrown insults at me. Now the black girl, she was helping me out, so she's accepted. She was helping me out. Anyway, in my situation, they were helping me out trying to talk about it. But here's the problem. I don't care what people think about it. But what I don't like, this is the point I'm making. I just had a black brother sit up here in front of everybody, calling me up the top. Yeah, we exchanged words.
The one lady you were talking to over here?
Yeah, this is how it all started. I was fine up until the bouncer was a white guy. This is where I got upset. White guy came to me, and there was a little, a disagreement, of course. Then I had to leave. But I was upset because he started the shit over really nothing. And I got upset because I don't come here for this shit. And see, every time I come here for this shit, I gotta end up in some shit.
Does this happen every time you come over?
Well, yeah, because the point is, I'm a person who is happy and cool with everybody. But people don't understand, and I'm trying to get them to understand. When you talk rude to me, I am supposed to like stress, no excuse, but I just not that type of dude to walk up and abruptly sit up there. It's unnecessary. And they do unnecessary stuff when it comes to how you approach them. I don't care if there's a security guard working or not. You don't approach me that kind of thing. And I'm leaving, and we gonna leave once I hear have it all said. This is open. I want to hear it all. And then once I get hurt, then I need to hear this. That's the only way I can. And the part that I need to have addressed is that people are going to deal with the conflict. Don't jump the one that's reacting, jump the one that was also instant. You know? And the only point I'm making is, you guys got swag because when that dude was talking to security, who I had this meeting with, when I came back. This black dude turned this thing into black on black when he started talking to me saying, I was a white boy, I'm Uncle Tom. Shit like, okay, I'm a bitch. You know, I'm a detriment to society, all this crap. Now, people can think what the fuck they want, but one thing is, I'm not Uncle Tom. Because if I was Uncle Tom, I would have been on the Ku Klux Klan killing my own race, but I never did that, okay? If I was Uncle Tom, it's the matter of how, and you know what gets me about this fool said this shit? This is a black dude fought for our country. We're gonna turn around and reverse that shit. And on top of that, if he wants to beat my ass like a bitch, I'm not gonna fight him back, and I know you can whip my ass. There's no problem. Yeah, I know you can whip my ass. But the fact is, I said I would take the punches because, see, he would call me out to say, I'm a punk and I can't, deal with my shit. I said I can't.
Well, good night, man.
You don't call me no uncle. I'm not a white. I'm not no bitch. So I'm saying I can leave now. I can leave, and I feel better saying what I gotta say. But I just did not like that. Yeah,
Find someone else that can have a going back here so you don't have to keep cleaning bothering me. Okay, you seem like a nice guy. I don't want to.
That's no point. I really usually am.
So can you find someone else for you to hang out with us tonight?
That's what I was doing, but I couldn't get that. That's what I was doing, but I couldn't get that off my mouth. Now I feel better, but I need you to do me a favor. As I'm walking toward it, and I would give you up respect. You gave me mouse. Listen, hear me out. Because listen, I don't care what Kit Kat or any of them think about me. Because that let me know we said that shit. They all think I'm this fucking top piece of shit. No, I know you don't. I'm talking about when he spoke for that.
It's no big deal. This officer's being very patient. He's doing a good job trying to de-escalate this guy. Yeah, he's doing a real good job about being patient and just trying to politely ask the guy to leave the block. So, cool. Hey, officer, I just want to tell you I really appreciate your patience. I mean, I've filmed, man, hundreds and hundreds of police encounters. And the way you kept that guy at ease and the way you de-escalated and how polite you were, yet you made sure he kept his hands out of his pockets, but you did it in a de-escalating way. I am proud of that, and thank you. You're very welcome. Can you tell Film the Police Portland what your name is?
Officer Mon.
Right on, thank you. Yeah, that was